No,
I think it
so
was
what I was saying was,
good.
so just to transition from this one, in Hyderabad, apparently what I heard is like all the roads are like amazing now. Like within the last 2 years, Hyderabad, like especially around that financial district and all of now, all of them have like very large roads, and like they're taking advantage of like nobody's like driving on the road, and that's what I heard. I don't know, maybe Samir can give us more feedback on that, but like I heard a lot of these roads around financial districts, Kachpoli and all that area, with those big buildings around are like much more fancier, and people would not recognize if this is Hyderabad or not.
Um, yes, totally agreed about whatever the rumors you have heard are actually true. Uh, those areas have gone crazy substantially, financially, on their looks basis. I mean, the kind of investments, the kind of companies, the kind of outlook uh, which those areas are putting up
Nice.
is amazing. I mean, housing also has increased over there. I mean, the kind of companies which they have opened, and the outlook of those areas. Because given the name financial district, it has given nice, good Fortune 500 companies and global companies who are very much renowned. So obviously, the kind of investment the
Right.
government has done over there, so that in kind of international business summits which takes place over there, and even Melania Trump, who recently visited the ex-president's daughter. So prior her entry in Telangana, I remember that road was like completely stoned, and it was under construction for like 1 to 2 months when we used to travel. But when Melania Trump was about to come, and Donald Trump when he came to Hyderabad, no, it was just Melania Trump. I stand corrected there. It was just Melania Trump who came. So at that point of time, within months, within 1 month, that entire financial district revamped like anything. I mean, it was like I've been to Dubai. Prior that road got constructed, I have been to Dubai. It was like Sheikh Zayed Road. Okay, that road I used to feel like, am I traveling on Sheikh Zayed Road or what? Because it's just like whenever an international visit was there, so that's when it happened. But it was amazing, man. I just travel there sometimes just for the sake of traveling, just to see like how you people in Chicago and all that see that Chicago skyline and all. Now, when you go to those flyovers, you
Right.
get that same feel. Whenever you're near high tech city or financial districts or climb any flyover, you just look on your left and right. You will see all high skyscraper buildings and everything. It's like a next level stuff. What you must have left Hyderabad years ago, when you come now, you will be like amazed to look all
Nice.
those
That's good.
structures. So yes, there is a lot of change which has taken in financial district and
That's
Gachibowli for
great.
that
That's good to
reason.
hear.
High tech city for that.
Yep.
Yeah.
Awesome. How about the cycling thing? I think there was a news article about
Yeah, the World Bicycling
cycling
Day.
track around, right? So I think they were gonna go after these South Korean model, right, where there will be a bike track in the middle of the road, right? I think that's a
The
very good idea. But
cyclodrome thing which is going to be
Yeah,
there.
that's good, right? No, and
Are
I think I
you
read an
mentioning that?
article
right,
about this, like that, like as Ravi said, there was a South Korean uh, road or some sort of South Korean thing that one of our ministers went there and he was impressed, and they want to bring that to Hyderabad. So what the plan, what I read is they are building this cycling track around the ring road, all around the ring road, which is like shaded with a
wow,
roof, and the roof will be built with solar panels all across the outer ring road. I don't know if it is all across or like halfway through, but that's the
wow,
idea. So if it, and I think that's a great idea because like if you want to like just go on a lazy cycling ride across Hyderabad or just drive to, that's about the whole outer ring road is about maybe 55-60 kilometers, not more than that, right?
The
The
radius
circumference. I
entire
mean,
which it
that's a
covers.
yeah. I think it's about 55-60 kilometers, maybe 100 kilometers. Let's say that it's not bad. Like you can ride
Okay.
100 kilometers in like maybe 3 to 4 hours. Like if you start at your home and come back to your home in
No, that's
3 to 4 hours, that'll be a good ride for the weekend. And also it is all covered in solar panels. I think it's a win-win situation. We can get some electricity out of it.
okay. To be very honest about on this aspect of the new cycle track being constructed on the outer ring road, I'm least informed on this, so I'll be honest there. So I cannot comment on that aspect. But as recently the World Bicycling Day has just
Right.
passed by like 2 days back, so I've seen people who were so enthusiastic, and there was an initiative for the cycling aspect like 4 to 5 years back in Telangana already, where on Necklace Road, they were like they made this, a big cycle stand where you can just rent a cycle. And in High Tech City and many other places, whosoever have a, this
Right.
open aspect of driving, I mean open roads like highways, and they have made a special cycling track. The thing which you are mentioning about making it overhead an aspect, that requires a lot of funds maybe. But the one which was created 4 to 5 years back, they made special cycle tracks on special roads where people can drive bicycles. I mean, they can just rent them on morning walkers, the people who come for morning jogs and all. They can just take those cycles on rent, and they can just move around with those cycles. I mean, they can just cycle around for their exercises purpose, I mean for their physical activity purposes, and just return back. But this one which you're telling looks quite promising, but I'm so sad that I have no clue that this thing is being taken, I mean this is an initiative which is being taking
Mm.
place in Hyderabad. I'll
Yeah, but
look
no,
into
that's
it.
all right. But I think it's a great, like, at least there is a vision. I'm happy that people are at least trying.
No, that's what I'm telling. Because I see many people who are enthusiastic about cycling. They put up the cycle
Oh, wow.
stands on back of their cars, and they purchase new cycle. I've already told you, like people are purchasing cycles like anything. I mean, after like 2020, many people
Right.
have become health conscious. Okay, after watching all those WhatsApp uncle auntie videos which come beta आपको आपका पेट इतना रखना चाहिए and all that, so people have resorted towards all the, vegetarian, they have gone vegan. They have started taking care of their body and all. People whosoever was not interested also in any physical habits, but they got used to during that pandemic period. They got accustomed to morning activities ki हमें ये करना है, इतना exercise करना है. My mom for that reason has done that thing to me. But obviously I'm more of a different kind of a person, so I didn't follow that for a long time. But yes, people are following that physical health regime. And yes, so cycles are there in play. So I think so, given that aspect, this kind of a step is being
Hey,
taken
that's
by the
good.
Telangana government,
Yeah, of
and
course.
appreciable.